Hi everybody. Okay, we are now at the halfway point of our class, so I hope everybody has had a fun journey. I hope it's also been challenging in a way too. If we're not being challenged, we're not doing university the right way. Okay, so we have our book of poems that's going to help us choose better words, going to help us to write better sentences, it's going to help us to communicate more clearly, not just while we're at university, but outside university too. Who can't benefit from this? Okay, becoming a better writer who can really compress and simplify, what we're going to say to other people. I mean, this is hugely important, and this is what poetry helps us to do. Okay, that book of essays on virtues, it's important to build virtue in life. Everybody can benefit from this. Okay, so we have, the 75 essays in there. Some of those are really going to stick, and we can, practice these virtues over and over and over again, as Aristotle would put it, and that way they just become second nature to us. Okay, and then we can go out into the world and really thrive in it. Okay, and then we have our textbook. We can really summarize each of these religions, just boom, boom, boom. We're going to be light years ahead of everybody else. Okay, we can know some, essential teachings of each of these religions. Okay, and maybe learn a bit about their history in this country. That's really going to put us, where we need to be as educated citizens. Okay, as well as learning about America's history and the various stories that, I have been told and are, being retold right now. Okay, America's got a very rich history. Okay, so there isn't a country quite like this one that has so much diversity, of thought, and we all somehow make it work together. Okay, so many people want to come to this country. Why is that? Well, we can begin to answer that maybe in the final weeks of our class as we read a memoir from a man who fled Europe for America for several reasons, which we'll read about in a bit. But what is it about America that is such a big draw? Okay, this experiment in freedom is a very rare thing. Okay, it's been tried elsewhere, but it hasn't quite succeeded to the degree that it has in this country. So maybe there are some things to be grateful for at the end of the day. So it'll be a very exciting memoir to read. I think we're all going to have a few big takeaway moments. Okay, and I think after 8 weeks, we can really go out and begin to, explore these topics on our own time once our classes come to an end. And that's what a college education should do. It should prepare us to keep learning, to be a lifelong learner now that we kind of know the lay of the land. Okay, so I have faith that you'll be able to pursue these topics on your own time once, the course shell shuts down and goes into the archives, and then, you're on your own and you have this whole wide world to explore. Okay, so everybody hang in there. Let's all keep moving onward and upward. Reach out if you have any questions, and I'll see you in our cyber cafe. Over and out.